how to solve a half-life problem. Well, let's look at the problem. A sample wood that originally contained 100 grams of carbon-14, half-life equals 5,568 years, now only contains 25 grams of carbon-14. Approximately, how many years ago was this sample part of a living tree? Well, let's look at our variables first. So, A is the final amount, naught is the initial amount, T is the time passed, and H is the half-life. From reading this, we can see that the final amount is 25 grams of carbon-14. And a little clue, right before that says now only contains. The initial amount is 100 grams of carbon-14. As for the time passed, well, we don't know. So I usually like to put question mark just so I know what I'm looking for. And the half-life is going to be 5,568 years, and it says so in the problem. Now all we have to do is use this formula. Time equals half-life times the log of the final amount over the initial amount divided by the log of 0.5, or 1/2. And now all we have to do, well, is plug them in. So we don't know what T is. H is 5,568 years. Multiply by the log of the final amount, which is 25 grams, over the initial amount, which is 100 grams. Divide that by log of 0.5. And now all you have to do is plug it in the calculator, and you should get your answer. Okay, so to plug things in, I'm just going to go to this little website here, Desmos Scientific Calculator. And this is a calculator that will help you. So, what you do is you just type in all your numbers. So, 5,568, that is the half-life, times the log of 25 over 100, and then you're going to put that all over log of 0.5. What you should get now is the answer, 11,136 years. So, we found out that T equals 11,136 years. So, 11,136 years ago, this sample, carbon-14, was part of a living tree.